A very good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about ascending order in maths. Ascending order means if we arrange the numbers in increasing order. If I arrange the numbers in increasing order, that is known as ascending order. Ascending order means increasing, and increasing means we will start from smallest to and then we will move to bigger and more bigger and the biggest. This is the way of arranging the things into ascending order. We move this ways. And how do we move this ways? How we are going to do this? Suppose I write a number 3 here. If I write a number 3 here, then 14, then 20, 20, then 3 to 32, and here I write 4, 44. So if I say you, once we are doing the forward counting, and this is the way we do, 3 comes in counting the most earliest, so 3 is the smallest number among them, then 14, then 20, then 32, and then 44. So this is the way we need to arrange our numbers in increasing order, known as ascending order. Let me explain you through one more example. If I write 5, 3, 53, 3, 0, 30, 1, 8, 18, 1, 1, 11. Now check. You need to check, students, that which number comes the most earliest in our counting. If we start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this ways, so which numbers comes at first? 11. Which comes at first? 11. And then after 11, which will come? 18. And then 30. And then 53. So this is the biggest number. We are starting from the smallest number, then bigger and the biggest. So smallest, then bigger, and then biggest number. This is the way of arranging the numbers in ascending order, and we can say the increasing order. Let's talk about one more time the numbers which I am writing here. Here are 4 numbers which I have written: 3, 8, 38, only number 7, 1, 7, 17, 6, 0, 60. So you need to check which number comes the earliest in counting. If I am starting my counting from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, which will come the earliest? 7. Which will come the earliest? 7. And then 1, 7, 17 obviously. After 17, what will come? 38 or 60? Which one is smaller? 38 is smaller. So 38 comes first in counting. It comes before 60. And then 60 will come. We need not to look about those numbers who are missing. We will just think about the numbers which we are given with. So we were given with 4 numbers here: 3, 8, 38, 7, 17 and 60. So I have taken the first number, which is the smallest one, that is 7. Afterwards 1, 7, 17. Afterwards 3, 8, 38. And afterwards 6, 0, 60. So this is the way of arranging our numbers in the increasing order. Let's take one more example. Now tell me, students, which number shall we write at the first? I am making these boxes to show you that we are arranging from smallest to biggest. So which number comes the earliest? 1 to 12. And then 4, 4, 44. Afterwards 5, 3, 53. And then 7, 8, 78. You can also check the first number. If they all are 2-digit numbers, then you can check only first number. which one is smallest, 1 or 4? 1, so I have written this number at beginning. And then 4 and 5, which one is smaller? 4. Then I have written 4. And out of 5 and 7, which one is smaller? 5. So I have written 5 at the third number. So my smallest number among these is 12, which I have written here. Then I have written 44, then 53, and then 78. I hope you are clear with ascending order. Also, I will make you understand with the descending orders, which is reverse of it, which is just reverse of this. Descending, descend means to go down, and when we are going down, we will write it in decreasing order. We will write this in decreasing order. That means moving from the greatest to the smallest. This is the way we are going to arrange our numbers. We will start from the greatest number and we will move till the smallest number. So I will make one big box here, then a little smaller, then more smaller, and then the smallest. So this will be a reverse way. 70, 69, 68, 67. So this is just like going backward counting. This is just like going backward counting. We are doing backward counting here. So 70, then 69, then 68, then 67. Let's understand more about it. If I write a number 8, 1, 7, 17, 2, 6 and 4, 5. This time you need to find which is the biggest number. Which is the biggest number you find across these 4? Which one is biggest? We find 4, 5, 45 is the biggest one. So I am writing in the first block. Then out of these 3 which are remaining, 8, 17, 26. Which one will come? 26. Either you can think of backward counting, or you can just compare in mind that which number is greater and which number is smaller. So now these 2 numbers are left, 8 and 17. These 2 are left. Which one is smaller, 8 or 17? 8 is smaller, so we will write 8 at the last block, and 17 we are going to write here. So this is the way of doing 45, 26, 17 and 8. We are arranging the numbers in the decreasing order. So this is the way of arranging the number in descending order. Descend means to decrease, and we are moving to frame our numbers from greatest to smallest. Let's take one more example. I have written 2 digits number here, 50, 50, 4, 6, 46, 6, 8, 68, 8, 3, 83. Out of these 4, which one is the biggest number? You need to frame which one is the biggest first of all. Which one is biggest? 50, 46, 68 and 83. 83 is the biggest. So I am going to write 83 in the first box. Then 50 or 68, which one is bigger? 68 is bigger, so I will write 68 in the next block. And then I will write 50, 50 in the next block, and then it will be 46. 46 is the smallest number, so I am writing 46 as the last block. So here I have arranged the number in the decreasing order. 83 is the biggest one, then 68, then 50, then 46. This is the way of arranging the numbers in the decreasing order. Hope you are clear with this. Let's do one more. Suppose I am writing these 4 numbers this time. 11, 6, 26, 62. Now what you are going to do? Which is the greatest number among these 4? 11, 6, 26 and 62. Which is the greatest number? 62 is the greatest number. So I will write 62 at first number. Then 26. Then 11, then 6. This is the way of writing the numbers. We are writing it in the decreasing order, 62, 26, 11 and 6. So hope you are clear with ascending as well as descending order. If you still have any doubt, you may ask. Now you need to practice 5 sums of each, ascending order as well as descending order.